Buongiorno everyone, welcome to Spotland, Spotty Dick, Crown Oil, whatever you want to call it. Rochdale 1, Newcastle 1, Martin Nebraska. I'll start off. He gets a 9 because he well and truly kept us in that game. There's some point blank saves as well there. Yeah. We were like that, Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone, before they even scored, because they should have scored 2 or 3 before that, They had really clear-cut chances. We talked about Newcastle in the first half dominating, but we didn't do enough of getting on the end of the cross. But they had a couple where they should have scored. They could have scored again at the end to get the winner. Dubravka was brilliant today, absolutely class.
I like seeing his passion and all, because when they were just letting them through, he was fucking getting up and screaming at them.
He always replies to the fans now, "Oh, Martin," he always looks over, loves it, and we love him. 9 out of 10 for Martin Dubravka. Yedlin?
I don't think Yedlin was fit. I know before the game
he was meant to get fitter as the game went on. He couldn't be arsed, could he? The first off, and then he did one sprint and I thought, oh, so you have got a bit of fucking pace, haven't you?
There it is.
That pace gone? There it is. That's the pace I've been looking for since 2016.
I know maybe he's like not meant to start the game because he had like a hand injury. It wasn't meant to be broken, but a hand you can play on with a damaged hand. I don't know what the extent of it is, ligament damage, whatever. But he just looked unfit, and he seemed to be like hobbling around a bit, like quite early on the second half. I remember that was the time the ball went out of play that he could have got and thought, mate,
way too early.
We know you're fast. You could have got that. He just gave up way too quick. But so I'm not if he wasn't fit, but when he did get forward, he got into some good positions.
He was a threat. He was
a major threat.
He had lots of space, and he did well, to be fair. When he did get the ball, he knew he was knocking it past him.
Yeah.
He was giving him little 1-2s to Mutu and Matty Longstaff. Yeah. So he did play well.
Yeah, put a couple of decent balls into the box, but crossing overall wasn't great. No. Could have done a little bit better. But again, it's like, we'll get onto the strikers. There was no striking instinct there.
The crosses,
there was no one to get on the end of the crosses, whether they were good or shit anyway. So
hitting for Yedlin?
6.
I'll go Emil Kraft. I thought he was very good,
Yeah, he had a good game.
He's putting himself about. He looked solid. I thought he did his job today. Emil Kraft, good. I'll give him a 6 as well.
Yeah.
Fernandez, captain.
He was alright, probably another pretty standard 6. Like he was one that I would have liked to have had a rest today. I don't think he should have played, but he was our only fit senior centre back. That's why we were made up of Kraft the full back, Yedlin the centre back. Could have played Lewis Cass or what's the other one? Ludwig Francelet. I don't know.
Francelet didn't even travel. I was looking for him.
I don't know where the fuck they were. They could have had a gun, but being the only senior player, he was the captain today. Had to lead the line. Had to be there. He did all right. He did lead the line. Like he was quite good.
Really good,
yeah, 6.
Isaac Hayden. Brucey's been watching my FIFA plays and predicts. Hired him at centre back, and he scored for me on FIFA. He didn't score today, obviously, unfortunately, but he did his job. Came in at centre back. Didn't look out of place at all.
Nah, yeah, he's comfortable in. He's comfortable in a number of positions. He is quite versatile.
And he played another 90 minutes to see the next on the treatment table because I can't remember the last time he had a break. Obviously since his suspension, but he did his job today. Hayden, I'll give him another 6.
Yeah.
Left back, Atsu won it pretty much in a wing back role.
Yeah. Yeah, sure had a good game.
He's probably my man of the match.
He's probably our best player, to be fair. Like he was like making a nuisance of himself. Again, end product perhaps wasn't great, but then again, like there was no one to get the ball to. He's really tricky, making a real nuisance of himself. The right back couldn't handle him.
Nah.
His skills were great.
Very skillful.
He's getting
past his man every time.
People with ease, really. He had a really good game. But again, it's like the end products, but you can't really blame him for people being shit. 8.
Matty Longstaff. Class.
Fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant. Understandably run out of steam towards the end of the game, as you would with the amount of graft he puts in, but his energy levels are out of this world. Yeah. Extra Duracell, a lot there, like brilliant.
He needs to maybe try and preserve his energy a little bit, because like I say, first off he was like a jackrabbit. He's fucking absolutely everywhere. Towards the end, he did look tired. He wasn't getting around as much as he was in the first half, which is understandable. But his first half energy was incredible. And
he's come from the ball. He was feeding it out very well.
He played a really good game.
He had one strike that came close. I think it was blocked and went out for a corner. Yeah, very good game by Matty. I'll give him a 7. Sean.
Not as good. I think I don't know if
his crossing pisses me off.
Yeah,
he looked the face, man.
He looked like he tried quite hard in the middle of the park. His energy maybe wasn't full. I don't know. I feel like he wasn't fully fit today, but he did try in the middle of the park. He was getting himself around a bit, but like I say, it's his distribution. He's finishing. He's crossing, free kicks, corners, like reminiscent of Burnley. Couldn't really beat the first man. Some decent passing, but some very poor passing as well. Yeah, quite a poor performance from Sean. Give him a 4.
Who else we got there? I'll go with Muto. impressed at the beginning. I thought he was giving 100%. He was grafting. He was getting stuck in.
Yeah.
He's just our strikers on strikers, man. He's never going to look like. I think he had a good chance, and he's never looks like he's going to score.
No natural instincts, like position-wise. Like they don't know where to be. I know he's meant to be playing out wide, but sometimes he got in like half decent positions, but couldn't like get like into the right one. And when the ball was coming across, he was coming like too far deep and just. It's just fucking frustrating, man.
Frustrating. He's, even against League One, I still don't think he's got much quality in him.
Nah.
Yeah, I give him a 5. Almira on the goal scorer.
Yeah, he had another great game. I'm pleased he went off when he did, because like he went down injured a couple of times. They were saying he's the last one we want to get injured, because he's been my star man for the last few weeks. I didn't really want him to start. I said in my line of prediction, I said I'd be fucking raging if he started.
In case he gets injured, obviously.
But it's pretty much a good job that he did, because he was the only fucker that could put the ball in the net.
Well, I know. You would have thought that now when he was looking for his goal.
Yeah, took his goal really well. Grafting so much, like time with Matty Longstaff's energy, he was the same. He was running back and forward, pace, like just sprinting everywhere, not just running, not just jogging. He was fucking sprinting everywhere, getting stuck into tackles, getting forward, getting himself into dangerous positions, and got the goal, which is taken to a replay. Without that goal, we would have fucking lost today. So yeah. I'd give him a 9.
Yeah. Joelinton. Don't come at me with your Twitter accounts and hiding behind pictures and all these threads about how he's good and he's great and he's the most underrated player. He's fucking shit, man.
Absolutely dreadful.
We've said in the past before, we have stuck up from before.
I'm giving him a chance. Yeah.
We stuck up from quite a bit in the early days, and you can see there's a player in there. He's played out of position. He's lacking confidence. He's getting used to the league. This is League One opposition, yeah. This is League One opposition.
He wasn't just
out of his depth.
He wasn't just poor. He was very fucking bad.
He was so bad. His movement's bad. He cannot be arsed. He looks uninterested. He's got no natural goal scoring ability. Fine, play him out wide. Do you know what I mean? But even from there, he doesn't even look like a footballer. I mean, a striker, man. He loses every touch. He did one good one off his chest, but it's in the box, man. How can you not beat your man? How can you not make a run? How can you not know when to make that run? How can you not get in front of the keeper, challenge from post, chase people down? He did a good little move where he took it past 2 players.
That was fantastic.
Did the hard part,
yeah.
and then puts it away from about 8 yards.
But he like scuffed it and all. It wasn't even like a good effort. If it was like on target and saved or whatever, you can be like, all right, neighbour. But like, he did the hard work, and it was really good. Like, he used a bit of pace, bit of skill to get past like 2 men.
Still a bit of a shoulder footwork. It was a bit bobbly.
Yeah, then like one-on-one with the keeper and just proper scuffed it wide. It was really, really poor.
I don't know whose idea it was to sign him. Never mind for £40 million. Rafa said that 20 million was too much when we tried to sign him in January last year. Yeah. £40 million for that money. You're having a laugh.
And I know people think like we've got like a vendetta against him. Like,
look at our videos for the past few minutes. That's not true. That's really not true.
When he's good, he's good. Like, it's the same with every player. Like, we've not got a vendetta against everyone. We want everyone. We want to give people 10s every single week. We don't want to fucking stand here and slay people. We want to come out of the ground, be happy with everyone's performance. Joelinton on 10, Almira on 10, Sir Maximin 10. Like, that's what we want to do every week. But it's just honest opinions. That's what we're here for. We're giving honest opinions. If he's a 10, he's a 10. Fantastic.
And it's not just ours. That whole stand there was screaming get off the pitch. You fucking people were sticking their fingers up and everything at the end of it, man. And we were still clapping.
And he came towards the fans to like say thank you for coming. Everyone was fucking wankering them piss off and that.
Everyone was shouting Sorensen.
So we're not the only ones.
Bring Sorensen on. The whole fucking 3,000 people there were so pissed off him, so frustrated. Everyone hammering him. And he needs to be dropped because he needs a kick up the arse.
He does.
Shearer, someone needs to be brought in the training ground to fucking sort him out.
Yeah.
So shit, 0. He did nothing.
Yeah.
That'll do. Drop your player ratings in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.